Chelsea end their brief tour of Japan with a 2-1 victory over FC Barcelona. Watch until the end of this review to hear all of my thoughts on today's match. Just a quick sip of my tea there. Why not? Hello people, welcome to my channel, welcome to another video. This is my review of the game which took place earlier on today at the Saitama Stadium in Saitama, Japan, between FC Barcelona and Chelsea, which Chelsea ended up winning by 2-1. So what I'm going to do for you guys in terms of this review is that firstly, I'll be giving you guys the lineup that Frank Lampard fielded at the start of today's match. Then I'll be giving you guys my thoughts on the match itself. And lastly, I'll be giving you guys my thoughts on Chelsea's upcoming pre-season fixture, which will be played at the Madejski Stadium against Reading. So without further ado, let's get straight into this review. So kicking things off with the lineup that Frank Lampard fielded at the start of today's match, and as always, starting off with the formation. Yes, I predicted the formation correctly. It was a 4-2-3-1, but in terms of the personnel in which Frank Lampard chose to start the game, I predicted that horribly. I got it horribly wrong, shall I say. He went with Kepa in goal. He went with a back four from right to left of Cesar Azpilicueta, Andreas Christensen, David Luiz and Emerson Palmieri. He went with a midfield five. Yes, a midfield five. I cannot stress that point enough. Of Jorginho and Mateo Kovacic in the two deeper midfield roles, with an attacking midfield trio from right to left of Pedro Rodriguez, Mason Mount and Christian Pulisic. Now I'm not entirely sure if that's how the attacking midfield trio was set up at the start of the game, but this is the lineup in which I got from the Chelsea TV graphic that I saw at the start of the highlights in which I watched. Yes, I didn't watch the game, so yeah, that's what I saw. And up front was Tammy Abraham by himself. So that's the lineup that Frank Lampard fielded at the start of today's match. Now for my thoughts on the match itself, and as always, starting off with the first half. I thought that overall it was an excellent first half performance from Chelsea, although you have to admit that Barcelona really did peg us back in the opening exchanges of the match, or the first 10 minutes or so, shall I say. They were creating some really good chances, although you have to admit it was some really brilliant defending from Chelsea. The organisation was absolutely fantastic. It was brilliant to watch. Now, yes, I didn't watch the entire game because I wasn't able to, but from what I saw in the highlights, our defending was fantastic in the first half. The goal itself, scored by Tammy Abraham, and I believe that is his first ever senior goal for the club, which is absolutely amazing. Congratulations to him. It's especially good because he missed a sitter, I believe it was 5 minutes before he scored. So again, it was good that he redeemed himself. Going forward, we were excellent. Defensively, we were excellent as well. We did well to stop Barcelona in the first half. In the second half, I believe that we did allow Barcelona to get more into it. Although, to be fair, we did manage to get our momentum back towards the end of the match, or the end of the second half, shall I say. And it was brilliant from Ross Barkley to put the ball in the back of the net from outside the box in the dying stages of the match, because that was pretty much what killed the game. Sadly though, in added time, a bit of poor defending was what allowed Ivan Rakitic to get the goal, but again, it was a consolation goal, and overall I think that we deserved to win because it was an excellent performance, and it's something that I did not really think that we were going to do, because that Barcelona side, I'm sorry, that was a really strong Barcelona side, but I'm proud of the team and I'm glad that we won. But that's it for my thoughts on the match. Let me know what your thoughts on the match are down in the comment section below, and as always, I'll do my best to respond. Now to conclude this review, I'm going to give you guys my thoughts on Chelsea's upcoming pre-season fixture, which will be played on Sunday at the Madejski Stadium against Reading. To be honest with you guys, on paper, you'd probably say that we should be winning this one, but I wouldn't mind too much if we didn't, because it is pre-season, and this is the time where Frank Lampard quite simply has to experiment with the players in which he has at his disposal at the moment. And the reason why I'm saying at the moment is because, of course, some of our key players are out injured, i.e. Callum Hudson-Odoi, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, and N'Golo Kante, and hopefully they're all back soon enough. And the other reason as to why I believe that it shouldn't, or the other reason that I believe that it won't be too bad if we don't win, is because the game in which we played earlier on today against FC Barcelona will probably have taken a lot out of the players, and that would probably mean that at the time in which the game is to be played, the players would be a little more tired than usual. But yes, that's it for my thoughts on Chelsea's upcoming pre-season fixture, which will be played against Reading at the Medeski Stadium on Sunday, and that is the end of this review. I'm just glad that we managed to beat Barcelona and get revenge. But yes, I'll see you all very soon. Like, comment and subscribe to my channel if you're new, and I'll see you all very soon for some more videos. Come on you Blues, come on Frank Lampard, and peace.